So hello guys, in this video we will see the drafting workbench. So already it is defined you the difference between design and drafting. So if you are designed a part from the 2D sketch, it is a design, and if you are getting a 2D drawing from the 3D model, it is a drafting. So from the start menu, mechanical design drafting workbench is there. So after clicking that, you have to set the page parameters. After giving A4 like what you have to select. So after that the drafting workbench will load and will display like this. So it is our page. The page size we have already given. So if you want to change that, click on the sheet, right click, properties, and from here you can change the sheet size as well. So if you want to third angle projection, so you can use the third angle, or else you can keep the first angle projection. And the page size I have kept it to A4. If you want to change, you can change that. So this is how you have to set up the page. Now already defined, the drafting is a drawing from a 3D model. So for drafting the thing we need a 3D model. So now I'm opening a 3D part. So for that I'm clicking on Control O. From here I'm selecting, so from here I'm selecting a part. So randomly I'm choosing a part. So okay, so wait, let me choose another part. So Control O and select another part. It is a double click, and another part is open like this. So designing this 3D parts will the videos will be updated in this channel. So click on the window, so you can see how many active windows are there. You can see. So switch to the drafting. So if you want to add this front view of this part to this sheet, so what you have to do is taking some lagging. So okay, so the front view of this part you have to, if you want to show here, so then you need a toolbar right here called view toolbar. Its name is view toolbar. It is right here. So view toolbar is here. So in the first option you can see it is a first option, front view, so which is also known as a parent view. So click on the front view. Nothing is displayed here. If you want to add the front view, you need to click on the front view of the part. So click on the window, go to this part, and click on the plane which is displays the front view. So I'm choosing the front plane. So see, the front view of our part is generated on the drafting. So if you want to move or rotate, you can do from here, or else you can do the same thing from later as well. So click on any empty space. So drafting is generated. So now I do okay. Now the size is too big. So if you want to change the size, click on the frame, right click, properties, and view tab. You can see the scale option. If you want to increase the size, you have to bigger the number here. Increase the size, you have to increase the number on first number. If you want to decrease the number, you have to decrease the number on the second side. So see, I have given 2 here, that's why it is size has decreased. Click on apply. Okay, if you want to hide lens means you can select that all options. So I'm moving here by pressing and hold and control the left key of mouse. So now front view is there. What about side view and the top view? So click on the down arrow and you can see projection view. So placing on the cursor, you can get those other views as well. So now okay, we get front view, top view, and top right view. So if you want to change the text, double click on this and you can change that. You can edit the names as well. So if you want to add the isometric view as well, so click on this option, isometric view. Switch back to part design by clicking on the window, and so here it is the isometric view. If you wanted this same view, so click on any of the space on the part. So here how it is oriented in the part design, that orientation will be come here. If you want to change the size, go to properties, change the scale size, click on to OK. Now this isometric size is also. So if you want to show the dimensions, so here linear dimensions, angular, vertical, horizontal, angular, diametral, radiusal, so all kind of dimensions are there. So if you want to show them, you can add them manually, so or else you can do the same automatically as well. So for that you need to select these three figures by clicking and holding the control key and the frames. So here you can select the generate dimensions option. So now see how the dimensions are created. Now you can adjust the dimensions as you need. So I'm just adjusting those one. So this is how you can give the dimensions. Okay, so now dimensions thing is completed. Now if you want to add the type block, go to edit sheet, and then here you can see it is a table option is there. So click on the table. So change the style. There are 4 types of styles here. They're there. So if you want to any of them, you can choose and click on apply and OK. So if you can resize it from here, so click on OK. Now resize, create, apply. So see on the, so a title block is created here. So if you want to resize, you can resize from here. If you want to change the style, you can change the style as well. Okay, click on OK. So exit from this sheet working, so to working environment. So if you want to edit any of the text in this means, you can double click on the text and edit them. Click on OK. So I'm not updating any of these contents. You can change the, so by default it is a third angle projection. You can change the first angle projection as well. So see here, angle projection is third angle projection. If you want to change the projection to first angle, you need to change it from the sheet properties. So this is guys, so this is how. So now about details views and section views. So if you see in the engineering drawings and or industrial drawings, so front view, top view and isometric views are there, and also isometric section views are also there. These detail views are also there. So now we will see those offset section view. Section view means if you cut the object from any plane, the reminder, how the reminder part will looks like, that is a section view. And we do this now with this offset section view. Click on the center line, double click on the end line. So here you have cutted that part, and the cutted portion of the cutted part of the side are displayed here. So pattern, so hatching, you can increase the hatching by clicking on the properties, give the angle and the pitch. So this is about section view, and another one is aligned section view. So it means if you want a thing, if you want an object cut like this, you can use this aligned section view. Another one is, so now detail view. See, it is a small portion and I want to increase its size and shown somewhere else. So I have selected that thing and a circle is generated. So see, detail view is generated. So this is a use of this detail view. So after that you can give the radius dimensions manually or automatically. The use of detail view, I hope you know that use of this detail view. So by defaultly a circle is, so yes, okay. So now broken view and breakout view options are there. So let's see how those are happens. So first of all, we need a length object for showing the broken objects. That's why I'm opening another part, so which is a lengthen. So sometimes it is difficult to show that lengthen part on a sheet. In that cases it will be useful. So see, a connecting rod is there. So if I want to show this on the paper, see, go to this drawing paper and add the front part of that. click on the window, go to connecting rod and choose the front plane. See, front view is generated here. So if it is too length, it is impossible to project this front view on a A4 sheet. So that's why the mid portion is the same. So if I cut the mid portion with a symbol, so that will be easy to project on a drawing sheet. So for that I'm choosing this broken view and I'm clicking like this. So I don't need this part. So see how it is worked. The length will not change, but it is like this. So you can change the broken view line types like here. So I'm not changing any of themes. So this is how a broken view is worked out. And the next thing is breakout view. Let's see breakout view. So first of all, so see, if I want a cut section, it is a hole and I want to see what is inside this hole. It is a bore or something. If I want to see those things, I have to cut this, only cut this around this hole. In that cases, detail view, section view won't be useful. So I use the breakout view. So I'm going to any of the views, isometric views, no, orthographic views. So I'm cutting on the side plane. I'm activating the breakout line and I'm creating a closed profile like this. So okay, the drawing is not an active tab. So for activating that tab, you need to double click on this frame of this part, frame of this view. So double click on the frame of this view. So see, the frame is in orange color, it means the view is active. So now apply the breakout view, create a closed profile like this. No, so okay, we will create that breakout view on the top side, top view. Double click on the top view and click on the breakout view and choose and create a closed profile like this. So what is happened? Another new window is popped up. So which means a green line you can see. So it is break in view from here, and a orange line is a break in view to here. So this means click on OK. You can understand a breakout view is generated till the orange line. So right now there is no orange line. So a breakout view is generated. So create one more breakout view on the bottom side. So click on the breakout view is still active. Now I'm activating the breakout view and creating a closed profile like this. So orange line, I'm adjusting the orange line till here. Click on OK. So now breakout view are also done. So if you want to show this breakout view to this isometric drawing, you can do. So how? So click on the frame, orange frame. You can click on the orange frame and click on the object. So here you can see apply breakout to. So click on this option and click on this isometric view. See, the breakout view is generated. This side and other side is also complete done, but it is on the back side. So this is how you can use this breakout view and broken view. And there are some more tools that we didn't discuss. So those are, so detail view circle is generated. So you can use the closed profile. So here you can see the list of all commands in the drafting session. So detail view is a circular thing in the previous. Now you can choose for detail view, you can choose a profile as well. So closed profile. First case, a circle is obtained, so it is not active, that's why it is not worked. So double click on the empty area, that will work now. Now a detail view based on our sketch, based on our closed one, it is obtained a detail view. So this is all about. So, okay, completed broken view, breakout view and detail view. Dimensioning also completed, generative dimensions are also completed. and generate to balloon generation bill of material is pending. So actually balloon generation and bill of material is for not for this one. So balloon generation means giving the numbering to the individual parts. So for that you need a assembly drawing. So having the number of components, it is a assembly drawing. So bill of materials is list of the number of components and the quantity that is used. This is all about bill of materials. Now we will see about that balloon generation bill of materials. So for that we need to open a assembly drawing. So this is all over now. So now we'll discuss about this balloon generation and bill of materials. So for that we need a assembly. Okay. For that we need a assembly drawing. So click on window. So here we don't have, here we didn't open any assembly drawing. So I'm going to file open, and I'm opening a CATIA product. That is a assembly, CATIA assembly. So click on the, so here 5 files I have. So for assembly, so here you can see, choose any of the assembly. So I'm choosing cat product. So it is a universal joint or knuckle joint over. So we'll look for another, not this. So click on file, open, and see. Okay, hook assembly we can discuss. So in this you can see the cat product is there, CATIA product. Double click on that. Okay, switch view style to edges. So now it is okay. A hook with assembly is there. Now this is a number of components which are assembled together. So hook is there, bolts, nut, lock plates, pins. Number of assemblies are there. So if you want to show that numbers in the drafting, so okay, this is the drawing, this is the design, hook design. Let me open another drawing sheet. So drafting, click to change the parameters to A0, click on OK. Now I changed the sheet style from A4 to A0, A0. Now click on the front view, so or else you can use this isometric view, and window, and click on the any of the orientation. So that will gives us the isometric view. So see, it is somewhat bigger than our page. So I'm changing its size. Right click, properties, scale, view, scale. I'm decreasing to 2. Click on OK. So now it is okay. The size is okay now. Click and hold the left click, left mouse button. You can drag this drawing. Now it is okay. We have a isometric assembly in the drawing sheet. If you want to disassemble these parts, what you have to do? So click on the drawing design. So for the explode tool, I didn't explain. So fix one part, and here you can see, click on OK. Disassemble is there. Disassemble is there. Disassemble is there. And if you go to the drafting, and updation is there, leave that now. So drafting is there. Again click on this isometric view and select the disassembled part. So click on any of the part. So here you can see, so individual things are also there. This is about assembly drafting. So individual drafting is also there. So now it is okay. So now update the value. So the first thing is also disassembled. So now here the updation tool is there. Click on the update. So again the things will be assembled. Now click on this. Now check on the drafting. So what is happened? Here is also an updation. When you click on the updation, the things are also assembled. But you want individual material, individual components. So what you have to do? So for doing that, you need to add a scenes in the designing environment. So how you create scenes? So I will show you that thing now. Click on the window and assembly. Here is our assembly part, and here you can see the scenes option. Click on this scene and full, you have to set this full. Click on OK. Now here is a green background is there, that means you are in the scene environment. So now anything you have done here, it won't be impact on your design object. So here explore tool is there, so you can explore the all things. Click on OK. So now things are exploded like what you have done in the previously. Now click, now save this, or explode. So now nothing is impacted here, but our scene is created. Now click on the drafting page, nothing is impacted here. So if you want to add this disassembled part, click on the isometric view, and go to this, again go to this assembly, and here you can see applications is there. Now under the application you can see scenes are created. So what scenes so previously a scene is created, that's why two scenes are there. So I can choose one scene here and clicking on the component. See, I get the disassembled part. In this way you can, so if even updation, the parts are not assembled together. So if you want to disassemble the assembled drawing and show that on the screen, on the sheet, you can follow this process. If you want to change the size, this is a procedure that you learned earlier, and rotating the 2 as well. Now this is okay. Now there are number of things are there, I need to give the number to every single part. What I have to do, I have to use this balloon generation option, and balloon generation. If I click on this balloon generation, before that you need to active, so you need to active the view. So right now assembled view is active. If you apply the balloon generation will apply on this assembled view. So see, a balloon is generation, that means, so now I don't want a balloon generation on this, I want balloon generation on this disassembled object. So I activating them by double clicking on them and going to the balloon generation, and see, in my case the numbers are applied, but in your case it won't, it is not appeared. It is because you have to give the number generation. There is the option, so click on that, click on the product from the specification tree, and you can see you can do ABC or 1 2 3 numbers. So now generation is there. Click on the analyze window, bill of materials is there. So this is the table that for bill of materials. Click on OK. Now initially the 1 2 3s are there, but we are updated to ABC. So now give the balloon generation and apply. So what is happened, so you click on hold the control key and click on the dimensions for selecting the multiple things. Now increase the size, I'm increasing the size to 25. So see, what you are seeing, numbers or alphabets. So alphabets are there, so because we have given numbering instead of, we are giving alphabets instead of numbering. So this is okay. This is how you can give this balloon, you can generate these balloons. So we can adjust them. Now what are the things are there, you can give this bill of materials, you can give the list of all bill of materials. Click on this. So here this is a problem that you face at every time. So entire thing will be disappeared, that means new sheets are there, that's why it is covered our initial row. So click and hold the sheets and delete every single sheet. Click and hold the control key and select the sheets that you don't need. Multiple selections, you need to click and hold the control key, delete the things that you don't need. See, our below material table is there, but it is not fully defined. That means we have the parts up to K, but here we can only see D till D. So in order to avoid that, you need to specify the table at the starting position of the page. So now go to the analyze below materials. Here you can see the columns that you want. So here I don't want some of the parameters here, so click on control and go to this arrow. So like this you can do that. I don't need anymore, so these two I don't need. And okay, click on OK. Okay, now again go to this drawing drafting page and delete the table that we told me. Now we'll create another one. Click on the okay, now it is deleted. Now click on the generation below materials. So choose a table here. So here the table is generated here. Generally the page will be given on the right side of the page. Click on the properties. So okay, there's no option given for increasing the size, so that's okay. So page is A4, it's not A4 sheet, it's an A0 size, that's why it is like this. You can increase the text size. So this is how you can give this assembly drawings. So if you are enjoying